Coming, it's all up, they're all gone in.
It's only the bags coming in. That's it.
All right.
I'm as baffled as anybody about why it's taken so long, frankly. It's not that difficult to set up a registration system, and that's what's needed. We need to know how many children we're talking about, what their actual needs are, how many have the legal right to be here, and assessments have only really begun in the last couple of weeks. And thank God that they have. But it has been a long wait, and that's why today is certainly something we welcome, but also a day when we want to remind people of the urgency. I've been quite impressed by the fact that most people seem to understand what the issues are where children are concerned particularly. Whatever people may say about migration in general, there really is no case for sending vulnerable children back into situations where they're profoundly at risk. And I think the British public understands that, and they've risen to that. The number of volunteers, actually just for today, we've had, if anything, slightly more volunteers than we can cope with, because people are really eager to make these children feel welcome. So I don't at all despair of that. I think that when people see, it's always the case, isn't it? When people see the individual faces of children, they think, well, we can't say no.
Thank you very much.
Great. It's hard, but Tunisia at the same time, yeah. Firstly, we do welcome what's happening today and in the next few days. It's a massive step forward from what we've seen in the last few months in Calais, and we should pay tribute to the government for that. The problem is there are still hundreds of children stuck in the Calais jungle with demolition imminent who are at serious risk, and we believe that there are a large number of those children who are eligible to come to the UK. They are in fact some of the most vulnerable children, so we're talking children as young as 8 years old in the Calais jungle on their own, and the last time demolition happened 129 children went missing, and if this happens again without any clear plan in place for those children, then we are at serious risk of many of those children going missing.